about to start it up. Alright, what's up everyone? Let me turn the music on. We got some Halo music. Cool. Alright, so today I will be basically adding the drones into the firefight, or not firefight, what do you call it? Training grounds map I'm making for weapon drills. So these guys will be like replacing all the AI on the map, and you can see like all the AI over here, just the Spartans I got. And I mean, maybe I'll add Spartans too. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of more appropriate for these guys to be on here. But basically, I'm not just adding them. I'm making them unique as well. So I separated them already so that they're not the same character. Okay, actually, they're not the same biped, but now I have to make a separate character for them, so they behave slightly differently. And then what I did start to do is kind of just do the groundwork for what I plan on them to be like when they die and when you kill them. So this is, I just like got like the foundation kind of for it. So like I'm gonna change all the effects. I'm gonna change what happens, and a lot of it's just placeholder for what you're about to see. But what I'm gonna do is kind of show like where this is going. Again, this is before I actually do everything. I just kind of changed it with certain placeholders to get it in that direction. But if you notice, when you shoot, there's no more blood. But what it does have is a little bit of that plasma, which what I'm going to do is change it to like electrical effects instead of plasma. What I kind of did is I used the Promethean pawn as a placeholder for how the materials and like how this interacts. So eventually, yeah, you shoot it and it explodes. So what'll happen is it'll explode into like of all its pieces. So to start out, I wanted to just get it working. So when it explodes, your chest falls down. Now what we're gonna do is add the arms, the helmet, and the body, so that when it explodes the whole body, and you'll see different parts come out. Now these are again Promethean pawn, dog Promethean or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called, right? Or the crawler. I think I'm getting them mixed up. I don't know. I fucking hate Prometheans. So yeah, that's why. So now instead of like random Promethean pieces coming out that bleed orange plasma or whatever, it'll be more like it'll be different, parts and appendages. I don't know. Its arms and legs will come off and be on the ground instead. Instead of blood, I'll probably just have like do like a grenade decal type of explosion on the ground, and then maybe just make electrical effects, and that will just kind of make it more. Let's see. So like kind of a little explosion on the ground. You might have a little bit of that where you die. Yeah, and then also that component whenever you're near the explode, it hurts you. So what the point of this is these guys, they're going to be a little bit differently. I think I'm going to try to get their characters to berserk you whenever they're weak, so that they explode on you. You know what I mean? So like they want to charge you and explode, and then body parts will come out. Now that's my current plan. I don't know if that'll be exactly what I'll keep it with, but so far that seems good enough. So let me go over the comments, make sure no one said shit. I don't think anyone was talking. Alright. So I'm just gonna get on with it then. I just wanted to explain everything, just in case, want to know what's going on. So that'll be like the main point of this, to get these guys going. And then, after that, well, that'll probably be it for the stream, when I do that. So, because it'll be a lot of work. It'll be kind of, but it won't be hard. don't think it will be. It'll be a little trial and error and a little messing around, so it might take enough time. So I'll probably just do that, and then if I do more, I might do another stream after this of like playing a game or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, so let's get this going. So first of all, what we got now is I'm going to go to the model for this character, and then I'm going to make it so that all the rest of these pieces, again, let me just... That way we get more appropriate body parts and less, you know, Promethean appendages. Yo, what's up, Brody Martin? How you doing? How you doing? So in this video, or I'm just updating these drones I got here in this video or in this stream. But yeah, I also might be playing a game after this, either Helldivers or I was gonna like grind Destiny Rising, the mobile game, for like one day. And I figured I'd stream it because, you know, I also wanted to see. I wonder if their engine's the NetEase one, or if they actually have like a mixed, if their engine is also like part of the Destiny engine, which would be crazy. But I kind of doubt it is. I think they just really ported it well, but I kind of want to look into that later as well. But anyways, so I'll be doing that this today. So let's get into this. I'm gonna bring over. So I don't know if you're in my Discord, if you're a VIP or precursor or a reclaimer or whatever. If you got the special channels, you'll notice that I've already mentioned that I'm updating the campaign to have more PBR textures. So these are all campaign textures, right? And I'm just adapting them to be like the current ones we have. I'm just essentially taking the speculars and making them orb maps with, you know, basically I can get a AO, I can make a specular into a metal and a roughness. So besides that, I've been PBR-ifying the campaign, but yeah, I mentioned that in my Discord already. But that will be what I work on, like, probably, I don't know, I work on that in the background, but I might work on that in the stream, too, soon. It's a lot of, like, when I do that shit, though, it's a lot of, like, trying to get the settings right, because, like, some of these, like, I need to, like, adjust them, you know what I mean? Because, like, basically when I make the roughness and the metallic map, sometimes they aren't brought in as much as they should be, meaning, like, the metal might not be divided enough from the rest of the image, you know? So, like, you can do that with adjusting this, and this will kind of bring it into the appearance that you want. But the roughness maps that I am creating, they work well enough to use, but again, if they were just set up perfectly, then I would be able to keep these on the default settings, which is like this, or not that, it's 1, 0, 1, and then 0. Maybe default, like this right here. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep those open just in case for later. Yeah, it's basically dismemberment, but it's just a robot. So I mean, I might actually make it so if you shoot like his arm, it'll come off. But I don't know. I can't animate that like at this time, so maybe not. What's up, P Stain? It's the sex man. Just heads up, your Halo audio is a little louder than your mic. Oh yeah, I was jamming out. So let me turn that halfway. There we go. I always forget that. Yeah, I always forget that I put my music usually on halfway. Alright, but yeah, so, again, I'm just gonna be, just in case you couldn't hear me, I'm just gonna be updating these guys. He's saying, since he just got here, I'll do it like one more time. Basically, these guys right now, instead of blood, I just placeholder using the Promethean effects, and then when they die, they explode, kind of like a grenade. It does hurt you, you know, so. Holy fuck. What just... Oh, I just blew them all up at once. How'd that even happen? Holy shit. I didn't think we could do that. Okay, well, that's why it's early. You know, maybe that's cool. I don't know. But, yeah, that's why stuff like that, you know, through testing and shit, I can adjust it if it needs to be weaker. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Did they all just fucking explode? I don't know. Maybe you got fucked up because there's so many. I don't know what happened. Okay, it kind of does. Oh, it activates like a semi-chain reaction, and like one explosion with it will be within the next one, so it's strong enough to kill them. I get it. That's fine. But yeah, so yeah, basically what it is these guys are I'm gonna make it so all their body parts come off, and instead of the ones, I'm gonna be making electrical effects instead of this orange plasma. It'll be like kind of like a grenade explosion kind of decal on the ground instead, kind of like that, maybe a little smaller. And that blood's from Master Chief, from me. When I blew up. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's like less powerful when I just shoot him. It's weird. Yeah, this is the Reclaimer mod. So this is like the weapon drills part of Reclaimer. You got a campaign, multiplayer, weapon drills, and then I'm adding Firefight, but you know, I'm gonna probably do some like a couple of custom multiplayer experiences that are like outside the normal arena experience. Maybe utilizing their like, you know, they have some cool features and stuff with their newer game modes they had that I can maybe turn into like something cool, or maybe I can team up with a Megaloscriptor, make something fucking crazy. But yeah, I kind of want to do something with that. And then, but yeah, basically that's kind of like the suite of the whole version of Reclaimer. That's what a Reclaimer entails. Anything I make on Halo 4 is part of Reclaimer. I mean, I might release tags separately and stuff like that, but like in general, like everything's gonna be like, well, this is technically Halo 4, I guess. Oh yeah, it's let's see, Peace Dame, you said I feel like today might be a soldering sort of day before I go to work. Oh yeah, that sucks. It sucks when you like have time before work, because then you can like do stuff, but it feels like it goes by fast, and then it's just over, and then you're like, you feel like you didn't get shit done, and now you have to go straight to work, and after you've been already doing shit. I have Xbox 360. Man, I used to repair Xbox 360s. Pretty easy, to be honest. Most of them just need like a new X-clamp or like new stuff. Paste! Bro, they're too close to each other. Alright, so let's get this going. Alright, so right now what I need is the model right here. So where all this happens is when you kill them, it kills the object, so there's no ragdoll, and then it destroys the objects, which again, so there's not like a ragdoll. But you got your detonation, which is my damage hack that I just made. It makes it so it hurts you too. This one just simply makes the like grenade explosion. I'm using the Halo 2A grenade, so I thought maybe this grenade will be, since it's actually a different explosion, and use it separately. What's up, Mr. Not Z? Not TZG. Fuck. Sorry. Anyways, what's up, Mr. Not? Every time, I swear. But yeah, just adding the drones, just adding some drones. I'm working on them now. They're very early, like in their functionality, so there's gonna be a lot of weird shit going on and trial and error and fun stuff. So that's what that does. That makes them explode. Now, if you want their pieces to come off, you can see right here that I just completely copied the. These are all the different parts of the crawler, the Promethean crawler, whatever they're called. So basically, back piece turned into torso. Torso destroyed. And now what I'm gonna also do, like these can transition, you know. So let me like put some of those guys down and kind of see how they work. So like I might make it so that there's transition effects, so that they're basically like I might make it so this is kind of like a vehicle, like it, before it just blows up, you know. Maybe have like some more like damage, you know. That way it's like, you know, major damage, partial damage, etc. But right now, I'm just gonna get it basically functioning so that when it dies, the arms fall out. You know, it has electrical impacts, smoke, shit like that. You know, again, I could still add more damage states. It's just that's probably next stream or next week or whenever. I don't feel like whenever I work on stuff like this a lot, like a specific thing, I kind of get it to a good point, and then I'm like, all right, that's good enough for now. Otherwise, I'm like gonna be suffering. All right, characters. I keep thinking I spawned enough, and then they're all wrong ones. But then they're all gone. Kill them all. Come on, so many. I like how Chief was like, woo! Let me see. Yeah, they were scrapped from Infinite, Mr. Knot. Well, I don't know if they got past concept, but yeah. These models are made by... whenever I initially like started these, like I had the person like in my head that I can't recall, but if anyone wants me to get the model for these, I'll send you the link, and it'll have the creator next to it. I just made the textures, and I'm making the tags, and we still also need a lot of work. Like you'll notice that the arm isn't fully connected. I just need to like set up the weight painting better. I literally just did it in the most like basic way possible. Everything was like hard painted basically. Like I can probably get it, you know, align like really well and make it so at least the joints connect and stuff like that. But yeah, and then I can move some of this around. There's a lot of weird shit kind of going on with the placement, but that again, all that stuff's going to be added and fixed up in a little bit. But yeah, so let's get this stuff going. So far I've got the back piece, which I said, well, that's the torso in this case, and probably gonna change that too. So whenever I like go and update this to have damage states, I'll change like the words like torso, or I mean like back piece to like it'll be like torso, for example. I'm trying to see where that's even identified at. It says it up here. It hasn't know its back piece. I want to know. Where's he getting this info from? Is he getting it from out here? Okay. So it seems like that is what's happening. Okay. So I'll just do torso. And it'll say up here. Okay. So whenever I add those damage states, it'll have its sections better. So it won't be like left clavicle and left scapula. You know, those are only, you know, for the paw or the fucking dog Promethean. Alright, so what we're gonna do is move on to the left front leg. So I'm just gonna like trying to decide if I need to like do like each leg individually. I think I am. I mean, that's what they did on this, and it worked pretty well. So what I think I'm gonna do is do the left leg, left rear leg, right? Yeah, but instead it'll basically be the thigh, left thigh, and then right thigh, and then, you know, right leg, blah blah blah. And then I don't think I'll do the feet, the thighs, the legs. Shit, I might need to do the groin separately, but that's fine. So I'll do this. Okay, so the leg, the thigh, the groin, torso's already done. Upper arm and the shoulder piece, and then the hands and lower arm, and then the helmet. I'll do the helmet first, actually. That's like an easy one. Doesn't really matter which one I like replace these with, because all this really does is like it just like spawns some shit, honestly. So I'm just gonna I'll just do left front leg. The rear will be the thighs, so the front will be the bottom. Alright, so what I'll do is we don't have a left leg destroyed soft effects, but what we need to do is make one. And what I have over here actually is I already have a folder where I kind of like made something very similar, torso destroyed soft effects. So I can go into left front leg and then do the basically I'm going to copy that, not so I can use it, but just so I can have it in here. And then it'll be left front leg destroyed. I'm going to change this to left lower, just so it makes sense for the Spartan or the robot, left lower leg, and then the rear will be thigh. I'm gonna go ahead and change all these now, just so I don't get mixed up so much in the future. So we got head, not head bits. We'll just do this for head, and then left. So we got left head, we got left lower leg, left thigh. Alright. And then front leg. So head. Left lower leg. Left thigh leg. Left scapula, left lower arm. I'm going to do left lower arm. Right lower arm. And clavicles. Let's do the clavicles. Just left upper arm. Really doesn't matter what these are. I just need to make sure I have one for everything I need. So we got the head, lower arm, lower leg, thigh, left upper arm. Okay, so that's everything for that. And then right front leg destroyed, right lower. If anything, I'm gonna just delete these, copy these, oh my god, I love how I can't copy and paste things. Oh fuck. I really just want to be in this folder in general. Cool. God, I hate how I can't like just use this like a normal Explorer window when it totally could work that way. It really bugs me. Alright, I'm just changing all these to right, just so that we have like matching ones. Alright, and then besides that, I'm just gonna remove word copy. I forgot that part. Probably wasn't the fastest way to do this, but whatever. I get so fucking like ADHD trying to like keep up with everything, trying to make sure I did every piece right. All right, so cool. So I got the torso. We're just gonna go like down. So right upper arm. They look sick already. Also, they're gonna be variants in terms of color. I don't know. I'm not trying to get that far into it yet. They also remind me of robot enemies from Titanfall. Yeah, it's kind of like what they're, kind of like Chappie or something like that. They're kind of a generic, idea at this point. But like, I always thought it would have been cool. And honestly, since it's like training grounds, my whole thing is I don't think like Spartans don't want to train in simulations. Otherwise, they won't be. Like I just don't think like that idea is really that cool. You know what I mean? I think like they always had like places for Spartans to train, and they always trained. And I think at this point it would be good to like have them train against like robots and stuff too. That way they can go all out. You know what I mean? And then the robots can like basically like go all the way up until like the point where they're almost dead. Even though they'll kill you, but in lore, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I kind of make my own head canon up sometimes because like I just don't really care about things being perfect if they aren't even good in the first place. I'm just kidding. All right, so we got front leg. Alright, so to get the right upper arm to spawn in, so this is just a copied, thing, so I just used the clavicle. Now, what I essentially just need to do is go in and get the blend for the, let's see, I basically just need to make a small crate object that is literally the piece that I need, which is really easy. I've been trying to debate like what the easiest method to do this is, but so far I found I go in this garbage blend and then I save as. Now you see I've done the torso, so again, like this is just me trying to like coming up with how to get it to work on top of my head or copying other methods that I've seen and already in the game. So I'll be upper right arm or right. No, let's do right upper arm. Yeah, that's the best. Right upper arm, and then just place that. You can do, and then right. And then just want to go over here, make sure it's not linked as to the torso. Let's make sure that's fine. Which that kind of was redundant what I just did, to be honest. Would have just saved the blend file there. Alright, so now what we do, so that's not the upper arm, so we can delete these, and I have this off folder which has the rest of the body that I have. Let me go over, let me get rid of these markers. I don't need these markers. These ended up not being needed. So I'll do the right upper arm. This is the right upper arm here. So I'm going to drag these out of the off folder. And let's throw them into render. Alright. Just so they're like not off. And then I go back and turn everything off. So now we got it here. Now if you notice, like, everything was like down there before. So I already saved this as upper arm, and so I don't even need these off things, but if you, what you could do is kind of like use this to kind of make sure that it's like in the same spot as it was earlier. I should have just kept the chest there so that so it looked like everything was centered. And I basically just want it to be like, when it spawns in, like this is a center point, you know, for the torso, so I want the arm to spawn over here. So that's fine. I'm just gonna delete everything I don't need right here. And then separate this. I don't need this rig. You know, I basically just need this, you know, period. Now, I don't need it to be a biped. Now I can save this, or actually what I do to save memory, I just purge some data that I don't, just purge all that data that's not used anymore. And I'm just gonna save it there, so now it's literally just this. Now that should make it so it just works fine. Like this is still labeled as a physics right here. This is still labeled as the collision. And this, we got this as armor up. So what you can do on these is change the region to default since it's not part of that anymore. And now it should be fine. Now if I save and export, it should export a create object for that arm piece. Not being in a simulation, it's understandable those robots probably cost so much money, so they seem to be a waste of money. That's how I see it. Well, a simulation just won't do shit for you. That's so... It doesn't matter if it's expensive if you're gonna die. I'm just kidding. No, honestly, that's just how I see it. I just don't think a simulation would ever get you ready for a real event, ever. Like, I'm not talking about, like you know, simple things, like if you if you're learning how to fly a plane and you're flying like drones and shit, I get it. Like they're doing that digitally. I'm talking about, but like if you're controlling this drone, I think you should learn in a simulation because that's how it's used. But if you're a human inside something, I'm gonna be in that machine getting used to how it is, because if I die in a battlefield because I don't know how it really works in reality and like how the weight is on my, you know, advanced like augmented body, and you know what I mean, I'm just saying, when you're like a human involved into things and you're out there, then you should be out there training, you know what I mean? If you're a robot and you're just or if you're controlling a robot, it could be a simulation, or it could be a you know, basically that is, the reason why is because a simulation is what you're doing for a drone. Even when you're using a drone in real life, it's just like a simulation because you're controlling it from a remote, you know, angle or remote, you know, place. So it's like, you know what I mean though? So you're not out there doing it. But if you had to be in that drone flying the plane, you better be out there flying that damn plane. Otherwise you're gonna die. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're flying a drone, then just get used to the drone. Yeah, you know, because you're just flying a drone. That's going to be exactly what it's like. The simulation will be exactly what it's like. Even if you, like, link into your brain, nah, man. It's like trying to say, like, your dreams can be as vivid as reality. I don't know. They could say that in lore. They could just say that if they want, but that's... I don't buy it. It doesn't seem real enough to me. I think if you want to get good at baseball, you get on the field and play some baseball. same thing with training as a Spartan. I just think every other way sounds really lame. Like simulations, I'm like, oh god, jeez, get out of here. Like, I get, like, simulations could be, like reality could be a simulation, but it's more of a, if it is, it's like an organic simulation, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's so real that it doesn't matter, you know? But the simulation I'm talking about wouldn't be like that. In my opinion, though. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, though, to be honest. I just think it's way more badass to be, like, physically doing shit than, like, hooked into a robot or a computer saying, like, look, this is who I wish I was. That's essentially what we're doing now, though. It's like a third extension. Instead of a second extension to being like, I'm a Spartan, but I'm just a human playing a video game. It's like, but now you're a simulation in a simulation. You're like, come on, like, how far are we going to go with this? That's how I look at it. Alright, so let's clavicle. This is why I don't talk much when I'm focusing, because like I can get so fucking... Alright, so we need to go back all the way to this, what is it called? Characters. Not fun. I hate having to scroll through these all the time. It gets so... Okay, tags. Unseen. Objects. Characters. So now we got the garbage. We should have the right upper arm crate. Now, the thing is about crates is if you want them to work properly, you gotta make sure they have their physics, and you need to have the scale set. And then which is right here. And of course, it doesn't have fucking physics. Or a render model at that. Why does it just have an animation? Jesus. Okay, so this happened to me yesterday where it like wasn't exporting anything. And I basically had to just like make it as raw, make sure there's nothing missing anything. Great. What would it be? It'd be this export settings? Let me go back. Bum, 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 bum. Can hardly hear the music though. Alright, oh no. Why is it not Ugh. This is frustrating. It did this to me yesterday, and then I had to just redo it. I don't know what exactly caused that, though. It's kind of annoying when stuff like this happens, and I really don't know why. What is it saying here? The sidecar is missing to a render tag? What the fuck? How strange. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just two different pieces. Okay. Collision. Oh. Default. That's probably why. What is it? What is it doing? Is it? Oh wait, maybe. Sometimes it like won't do it because it thinks it's being used or something. Let me try this. I hate when like you can't override something because it thinks it's still open. I think that might be what's happening. So I could delete everything right here, even. Get this going. Okay. How annoying! Oh. I had to do this here. What's it doing? Shit. Bro, I hate life. Like, I swear to God, like, it's so freaking annoying when, like, the simplest, like, most basic thing is annoying and just doesn't work right. Let me try this again. Oh, wait, no. It's not even there. That's what's killing me, is there's nothing even there to freaking stop it. Please just work. Like, just make a simple crate object, you know what I mean? Like, it's like all you do is just, like, ugh. There's nothing. Fucking nothing. What I'm gonna do is, I think the easiest thing to do, honestly, would be I might just make a new Blender file. Actually, I'm gonna try two different things. See, just try to figure out a freaking workflow. Like, figure out what works best and just stick to that. Because whatever the fuck I just did, it's not working. I know I had to get rid of like all this crap though. Alright. Maybe I can just hide it all. Try that. Yeah, this is why I figured I shouldn't plan anything else besides this on the stream, because there's just so many things that I'm like, okay, like I don't know what I did that would cause it not to work. You know, there could be so many things like that are so obvious, but of course it's just, you know, so confusing for no reason. So I'm gonna select this, like everything except for these, and just drag them into the off folder. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, this shit's so fucking cool. I'm just gonna do it here. I don't know why it didn't freaking work last time. Why is it missing? Like, I'm so confused. Like, what's causing that to happen? Sidecars. We need to try a newer version of Blender. God damn it. I swear to God, I hate modding. I'm just kidding. Like, I love modding and game dev, but dude, like, sometimes, like, I don't know, it could just be so easy. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, actually. I'm like wasting time trying to, like, this was what sucks. I try to do shortcuts, and then ends up being the long cut for no reason. So what I'm gonna do is just open up this other one. I'm just gonna grab the ones I need. Wait, I need the right arm. So right upper arm. Say export FBX. Right arm. Whatever. Okay, so SPX selected. So usually that strips it of any of that extra ass like data that might be like making it weird. Let's just see what ooh, this is like way more annoying than I was thinking it would be, to be honest. Okay, so we got Leon. Now, we'll bring it down here. Now we're gonna open this foundry and make it a crate object. I need to make these green ones, make sure they're actually, so we can do collision, green one, collision, this one, physics, this one will be render. Okay, so it won't be textured at the moment, but it should at least like fucking work, and then I can add the textures in it if it does. Because like this is how I normally report a crate object, right? It's very straightforward. That's why it's like making a crate object out of something like an armature. I feel like there's something attached to it that's fucking it up, basically. And I don't know. It's there's just so many things that do stuff like that, and it's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. Ugh, my brain's like fried. I just took a fucking test and like I swear I can't focus right now. Alright, so let's do, where are we at? Data. Let's see, Halo, objects, characters, drone, garbage. Right upper arm. Cool. So I'm gonna save it in there as that. Now this is the right upper arm asset. So we're taking this out. It's okay, it worked. It worked. You see how that worked? Like, I don't even know what was different. God damn. And now we should be able to go in our tags. Got the upper arm model. Okay, we got that. Cool. Now it's gonna be just gray at the moment, which is whatever. But luckily, right upper arm, right upper arm crate. It's there, so hopefully we can see it. But effects work on like a priority system, so sometimes they don't show everything. Well, that time I don't think they Did I save the arm out? See any robot arms in here? So far I don't see it. Make sure it's spawned. I think it might work. It might just be invisible actually. So let me fix that now. Oh, god damn it. I always click on the wrong thingy. Oh wait, what do I actually need? Cool. So it should work. Let me just spawn it in real quick right here. Oh, wait, that's not it. Normally Foundry gives you the last thing you exported, which is cool, but this time, of course, it doesn't. It's not appearing. Where is it? Ah, fucking damn it. Every time I can go spawn that instead of what I'm trying to. God, like, I swear I hate my fucking brain. Like, I click things before I mean to all the time. Honestly, kind of affects the way I play games, too. It sucks. Characters. Stormtrooper. Yeah. Right up above. Not by. Okay, okay, so it's there. It has good physics, everything's working fine. Alright, so it should work. It's just being a hoe, I think. Only so many show at once. It's kind of annoying. Like, I really want them all to show. That's why I'm not even because, like, there's so much, like... I just hope it's not going to be keeping so random with the you know, which ones it chooses. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to replace the effect on basically so that right arm spawns instead of those random you know. So this should spawn those right arms now if I like replace all these other ones with the crawler body parts. Like, look how much there already are, and a lot of these do not spawn. Like, I don't think there's this many things each time you kill them. So that makes you really wonder, like, maybe I should like get rid of some of these because even they didn't use them all. Oh, the attachments. All right, upper arm. So let's just save that. Let's see what happens now. The sounds went out. Okay, cool. So you can see how it's working, right? Which, honestly, dude, like, let's do this in slow motion. Like, are they... Let's do this in slow motion. I want to see how it really looks before it explodes everywhere, you know what I mean? Before it shoots all over the place. Oh man, I need an energy drink. That's what I needed, dude. My brain's like, okay, what was it? Oh yeah, so let's go to see. So let's like kill this thing in the first person. Slow motion. Slow motion. So it goes bam, 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 what, oh! So fast. It happens so fast. Bye. Look at that little arm piece. Okay. You know what? Like, I thought it would be more noticeable like where they are when they explode out, but it really comes out to like nothing. I think it's because they all fall out to the same spot though. That's pretty good. Okay, so I guess if I just keep doing this, it should be like, it should kind of look good. Even if half the body parts don't spawn. Alright, 1 second, y'all. Hey, Jakey, wakey. Oh man, all I could find is caffeine. I don't have any coffee though. Just like sodas. Not really in the mood for that though. Oh well, I should be good. I should be alright. So I guess I'm just gonna keep doing what I did here, where I just made a whole new, blender, and I'll just do the left side, and I'll just export them out of the garbage, blender screen or whatever. Dogs, what are you doing? Get out. Why are you under my desk? Dog! What are you doing? Fucking Jesus. These dogs will, like, get under my desk, like, big as hell, like, they weigh 90 pounds. So I'll get under my desk and sit on everything and pull my, like, cords down. It's like, jeez, dog. Jesus. Jeez, dog, why you do this to me? Alright, so you already got this one done? Alright, so now these ones will be nice. So export. Oh fuck. God, see what I'm talking about? I like accidentally clicked that. Export. Go. FBX. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a left arm. And it's good. Selected objects. Alright, now I can go. This one's good now, so we can just go. Q. So import. FBX. Again, gotta go to the folder. Data. Ugh. Navigating is so fun. I hate clicking on folders on folders on folders. Left upper arm. Okay, that's good. Cool. Why did it bring it? Freaking tell me that. Alright, cool. So we got left. Alright, so this is physics. Physics. Collision. And you know what? Like, I mean, I could like actually adjust these, which this is something I will do eventually on the main model, so that it's actually aligned with the rope. That would be better. But this is like the default Spartan one that it was already using, so that's why I'm using it. Alright. Dude, I'm like totally deaf in my left ear right now. I think I clogged my ear up. I don't know what's going on. I've been putting like peroxide in it. I hope I can fix it without going to the doctor. I've been struggling so much. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. Pinks. Left over. Cool. Alright, now we can go over to the... guess we can go in here. So left rear leg, I'm gonna just do... What is this? I'm just gonna do it in order, so this will be the left upper arm. Left upper arm. Here it is. So I should have a left upper arm. Yep. And then this, save that, open, and then here, just go down and change out the crate. You don't need to change the label in here, like it's just the event name. You might need that for something, I don't know. I don't think it matters. Alright. God, dude, it gets so old navigating. I need to figure out like a faster way to like I save bookmarks for some things, but I need to save more bookmarks and pin more folders, I think. But then again, if I did, I would have so many. Yo, what's up, Woods Gump? How you doing? But it's going alright. It's like a short day, but I felt like it was a long day, if that makes sense. Like, I felt like the first 5 hours were so long, and now I'm just like, okay. Now I'm just gonna, like, chill and stream, I guess. I wasn't even gonna stream, but I was like, I'm already done with everything I need to, like, work on, technically, so I guess I could just stream today. And then, I might stream tomorrow, too, but today I'm just, I'm basically getting these guys to work more, like, uniquely. Nothing much chilling. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I was playing Helldivers, like, a lot recently. That shit's fun. I got the Warbond for the ODST, but I installed, like, a bunch of Halo mods, but, like, the only ones that are available now, because I think they're all broken besides the new ones. So I installed, like, all the ones updated since the game updated, and, dude, like, half the game was Halo, including, like, my official shit, and it was just so cool. Like, it literally felt like a Halo arcade game or something weird. I don't know, it was just unique as fuck. Like, it's so crazy how just being Halo makes it so much better to me. Like, isn't that sad? I don't know what that means. Like, I know I love Halo, but, like, why does that matter so much? Why can't it be cool standing on its own? You know what I mean? Like, it is, but for some reason, being ODST just makes it peak. To me, I think. I don't know. The grind is so bad and hard that I'm having to take breaks because I've never been so invested into a game. My grind Hero Rake and Infinite. Holy shit, dude. I wonder how close or far I am, I should say. I wonder how far I am because... Man, I only play... So what I do is I play when each event operation comes out, except for like 2 or 3 of them that were like really lame. Like, I basically just play the events and unlock everything, but again, like, sometimes there was a few that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even, like, try for. I was like, this is boring, there's nothing new, and the armor is random as hell. So, like, I don't know, like, certain ones, though, I had to play. The newest one, I had to hop on. It was that, dude, I actually kind of want to hop on again, because, like, those Falcon game modes and just the fun game modes they had, like, I'm like, dude, see, this is what Halo's about. Whenever it's just about, like, some fun, silly shit, like, I mean, yeah, you can play, like, more serious competitive shit if you want, and just, like, normal Team Slayer, but, you know, at the same time, like, like, most of the time, I just want to fuck around, and just, like, that's why I love that Falcon game mode, because it's like, you're still playing a game, you're still trying, but, like, you don't have to, like, I don't know, even if you die, it's, like, funny, kind of. Because it's such a fucking mess of a game mode. You're just like, ah! What if? Yeah, I feel you on the war bond replayability. Cause yeah, like the other ones, it's like almost you would only get it just because you're tired of looking at your current armor set, you know, or if it was just like really cool. But like I don't know, some of them are just so unrelatable. I guess you know what I mean. Like you can't. It's just like something random, you know, and it doesn't. You know, like I feel like the reason like Halo's I guess makes so nice to see is because we're so, we've had so much memories and experiences and things tied to that, and I feel like that can become a thing, but like it really solidifies it when they had a good campaign story, and like if Helldivers had like a really solid campaign about like the main characters, or like whatever that like make one of the guys like an actual character. Like I feel like that would actually make me care a lot more about the people I'm trying to buy money like skins for. Like if they were like some parts of like this campaign and they had like these funny personalities each and they're all different, and but badass at the same time, and I don't know, the game's funny, so like I guess funny, and like I don't know, because I would like want it more. I would be like, oh, that's that guy, like if they had like in Destiny, if like Cade 6 or whatever the robot's name is, with Nathan, it's basically Buck from ODST, I think was why I thought that. Isn't he Nathan Fallon? But like, it's like, so it's like, imagine if he was just a character skin you can unlock, I would be way more inclined to buy that just because of that. But if it was just like a random skin I've never seen before, I would be like, oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. You know what I mean? Something about like buying like, you're like, okay, these ODST, it just brings me straight back to the game, and then playing on all those like maps with the cities, I'm like, it's pretty close enough. Like those cities look more like Halo than the cities in Halo 5. I'm just kidding, but honestly, kind of, I don't know. Like it looks close enough to like Halo. Like it looks like if it was Halo in like instead of 2555, it would be like 20, like 1 or 2200, 3 or 2300. Instead of the year 2552 or whatever. I feel like it's like an earlier version of Halo. Because that's what I was noticing. It's like, oh, it's basically Mombasa, but like a little less futuristic. Like it's like futuristic, but like it didn't seem like super futuristic. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just especially because I think it's a lot of the cars mainly make that though. The buildings could pass for either way, honestly. Yeah, it's certainly better than the way expansion plots are introduced in Destiny when I played it. Like you were playing it for the armor weapons so you can enjoy what you find the most. Yeah. I have such a love-hate relationship with Destiny. Like yesterday I downloaded the phone mobile game. It's actually fucking good, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Like, and then everything that's bad about it is somehow like secretly good too. Like, it's terrible. Like, but in a funny way that makes it kind of like enjoyable. I don't know. But like, there's like, if you go to the tower, like some of the all the AI. Instead of having no voice, they just use like AI voices. But then honestly, like, and then it kind of feels that with a lot of the cutscenes. But like, there's like moments in that game, like in the gameplay, where it's like actually really good in a lot of ways. And like, I didn't play it long enough to hit like the gotcha like parts or anything. Like I did it, like it was like kind of the beginning. So like I didn't see anything really bad about it. But like, I'm like, man, if this game like was just like normal, it would be actually really good. I was thinking about downloading the emulator just to try it on PC, because my phone looks like shit when I play it. I'm like, damn, it's like 4 years old. That might be why. I stopped feeling like a need to buy new phones after like 4 years ago. They're just like the new one's like almost the same. Alright, I should get back to work. I'm like letting myself get so distracted. Just kidding. I should have got a drink. Alright, I'm gonna make some more body pieces. So we did the arms. So let's do the head. The head next. So select these. I'm gonna export it as an FBX. I'm gonna make a new folder called head because everyone likes head. And bring in the head and export it. Now open a new Blender and then import it. Alright. Then, oh man, import data, unseen halo, objects, characters, drawing, college, head. Bam. Now, yeah, remember, hopefully these things are going in the right spots. I'm just guessing right now. Honestly, the way it explodes, I don't even think it'd matter. So, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna go to Foundry. Open. Why is one just got physics? I think. Oh wait, there. What that terrible shape's the physics. Look at that. Look at that shape. At least be bigger. Well, I guess that'll do for now. That's what they use, so. Why the fuck are there two heads? Whatever. Whatever. Ba 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 da 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 da. Head. Yeah, certainly better than the way expansion plots are. Oh, never mind, I already read that. I think. Yeah. Yeah. feet. New asset. Export. Yeah, we did it. Now I need to go to the tags, and this next one will be left clavicle, yes. So we got torso, right upper arm, left upper arm. Let's do the head. Let's do the head right here. Because it already says head. Let's keep it simple. And then I can use this with the head. Save that. Now go in here. Replace this with. See object. Draw. Where's the garbage? Oh fuck! I just realized I made it scenery instead of a crate. Now I can just go back in and make it a crate. Save it. Alright, cool. I want that to be essential. Oh fuck. What is that? Why are you not right? Cool. Oh! Oh shit! Ooh. What's up, my killer? My killer from another Miller? Alright, I got some body parts on the ground here, killer. How do you like 'em? How do you like 'em? We're serving heads on bodies on ARs. Tell me how you want 'em. Yeah, I'm just so... I'm basically, by the way, Corbin, you need to join the Max Discord. What's Max Discord? Well, is that just for like 3DS or whatever that program is? That like program that's dying out that only old people use? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It honestly, like, that's actually what I was gonna learn before. I just was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do Blender because all these fucking tools. Like whenever I went to college originally, before I left and went back to college again. Is there any benefits to me being in there though? Like for real, for real? Oh, it's just your Discord. Yeah, I'll join your Discord. I don't want to join a Max Discord, but I want to join a killer, a killer Discord for show. Oh! All right. Now I need to do. Should I add? Do I need to do the groin? Like, I mean, what if the groin's the part that explodes? I'm just kidding. That's what. Isn't that torso where that comes from? fuck? Dude, they're fucking like in a line and that was cool. See, that's not a bug, that's a feature. It's a fucking feature, alright. It's my last tweet on Twitter. Your last tweet on Twitter. On Twitter! Here, I'll go on there and do it right now. Alright, killer. He's a killer. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to type it with your fucking 1 and your however you fucking type it. God damn it. You mother effer. Alright, wait, where is it? Bruh, when are you gonna fucking like showcase some more whatever the fuck this shit is? Or is that like just like for your portfolio? I've created. Okay, here we go. Continue to Discord. Sure, I'll do it. Oh, I'm in. Yeah. One day. Fuck yeah, brah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fire up Alexis. Oh wait, how do I do the? How the fuck can you do the stupid like wave? I want to do the wave, bro. Let me wave to P. So if you're the owner, can I act like crazy and just fucking act fucking unhinged as fucking here? Like post a picture of my balls and shit? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Reply then wave? Wait, what? Oh, like this? Then wave? Bro, I'm fucking Discord illiterate. I fucking hate Discord. I'm just kidding. I like Discord, but goddamn, I feel like by the time I get really used to it, like it's gonna be like phased out because of all the new bullshit going on. Can't be unhinged anywhere else. Hell yeah! I brought pizza, dude. I brought pizza. You see this? Do I need to do anything, or is it just this? No. Oh shit! You got some real ones in here. You got crisp. Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we got R91 Spark. Oh fuck right. Oh yeah. All right. Is this like a private Discord? No, you post it on your Twitter. So yeah, if anyone wants to join this, and whoever's watching, all 7 of you, better fucking follow it now. I'm just kidding. Hey, yeah. God damn it, what is it? Let me play it. Oh. Why am I in first person, dude? Whoa, dude. I should just record my own dialogue for like a Marine. Just be like, Dude, that would be fucking hilarious. Did you see that I joined though, Killer? Did you see that I joined? Or is that weird? 158. You just said that. Did you see that I joined or nah? Oh, you did because you saw me, right? Oh, yeah. I was just like, dude, I've been joined, bro. What is that fucking mark noise? What is that? Hey, bro, what? You got some fucking triangle on your... Oh, you fucking asshole. You got a triangle on your ass. Why'd that happen? Damn it. I think I actually did that. Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot. I remember. I thought I was in this Spartan drone one, and I wasn't. And then I just didn't do anything to fix it. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, motherfucking Spartan, load. I hate how it has all the original things in there. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's why. It's like, why is it loading so long? Where's Palmer own? What the fuck? What is happening? Bro, where the fuck are the variants for the Spartan? What happened? I'm kind of confused. Oh wait. Oh. Duh. It's because I'm in the wrong fucking folder. God damn it. So many shits open right now. God damn it. Objects. There it is. Fuck. Bro, I get like lost in these fucking folders. I'll be like lost in the sauce folder. Here it is. Alright, so we got default Spark. Yeah, there it is with the little triangle down there. Default Spartan. Yeah, you have no thing under you now. Cool. I'm gonna update their materials. I don't like them anymore. They're old and that's before PBR. I made these, but yeah, before the PBR ones came out. So they're like kind of weird. They're kind of weird, dude. Kind of weird. I was like trying to like make it look like PBR without it being PBR. All right. 5 big booms for a Corbin stream. Oh fuck yeah. Booming all up. Booming all up. Let me drop some more baddies. Or some more robots. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Fuck. I clicked the wrong thing. Why did I do that? No. Now I have to go through the torture and pain of loading Sapien. Dude, I just get too excited and press stuff too fast. I hate it. I have to suffer. You know what? I'm gonna just load into one of these. I've been I started changing some of the environment textures in Halo 4 to PBR kind of quality, or the shaders, and I basically adapt them using the specular as much as I can to get like a roughness and even a metal, and then I use the either sometimes I just like get the AO from like the normal. I just like copy one of the like the blue from there, and it kind of looks like the same thing, and then I just level it in so it looks like the same balance. And I'm like, all right, that looks surprisingly better somehow. Oh my god. Load, motherfucking load! I guess in the meantime, I could start doing more body parts. So we got the head. Now let's get the upper left thigh. So we already got some head, so now we get in thigh. Let's get it going. Let's go in the garbage Spartan. And then get that upper. Oh wow, it's all, I forgot they're all attached. Okay, so this is gonna have to get separated. Gonna get it separated. Let's get the torso speed. The groin, where's that shit? Pelvis, the pelvis. Wait, did I have some of the torso in there? Like, why are those wires not hiding? What are the wires? Oh, the wires are probably spine or something. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah. Now let's separate that. I might, like, I don't know if I should even have that in there. Like, I guess I could have it as a separate piece. Actually, let's just do that. Okay, I'm gonna I was gonna not import this middle part because it just seemed like too much, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Fuck the police. Export FBX. Ba 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 ba. Alright, data. Zoom, object, character, Spartan, pelvis, US, file, import, FBX, hell. Look at my underpants. Look at them. All right. Cool. Foundry. Great. Green is collision. Blue is physics. Render. Now, what do we need for materials? Boom. All right, King. Some of the texture changes I did are like this, like how it's like kind of like metal now. It was like fucking flat, like dull texture before. Kind of like how that is. Let me go to the future. that. You see how it's like a lot more metallic and shiny? There's a little bit weird pitchiness to the normal as well. But that's how those are. Switch zone set. Vista! Come on. Let me click it. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah. Fucking load forever. Alright, well, let's go in the tag editor and set up another piece. Alright, so we got a head. We got some head, and then we just did the that piece attachment. Let's just do that. Yeah. This will be body. Pelvis destroyed. That's what happened to your pelvis after I got done with you. Sorry, that was creepy. Pelvis destroyed. Alright, this should be garbage. Pelvis crate. So, now we gotta go to the pelvis crate. Gotta make sure that it has skill. And what's that? Alright, cool. Come on, Sapien. What the heck? What are you doing? I just want you to load a level. God. The white screen of death. Oh wait. Okay. Whoa! Where'd everything go? God damn it. Alright, so in here I just kind of tell, but like I basically PBR-fied a lot of this stuff. It's so hard to tell if you don't like have it before and after, but unless you just have a really good memory, like if you're like one of those photogenic memory people. And I believe everything looks a lot better. I want to get some before and after shots at one point and just like play the vanilla mission and go into like. I think I can go into the theater. If not, I can just get a picture, I guess. It's not like perfect, you know. I'm just still using the same bitmaps, but basically PBR-ifying them. I have like looking at like certain angles of light and stuff that look better, but you know, I kind of wish the quality would be better. At the same time, like. The maps are already so full, I really don't think I can get these that much bigger. Or I mean, that much. I can't, like, I don't know how much more I can even put in these maps without them frickin' breaking. So, I mean, there's probably a method to get around that, but I'm not really sure. Sucks. It looks alright. It did, like, before everything just kind of looked flat, you know what I mean? Like, not like some of it had some shine. But anyways, let's spawn the Spartan. Cha cha cha! La la la! Characters. Objects. Woo! Get in the vehicle! What the fuck? Cool, I can't drive it for some reason. I could just become the vehicle. Whoops. Oh my god. No, just Rainbow. Alright. So we got the groin hanging out now. So we have the groin. We have the arm piece. We have the chest, torso. Yep, the torsos. We got the helmet. Yeah, baby. Now we just need the legs. Hey. Should I only do one leg? Like, is it even noticeable? That's what I'm wondering. Like, am I wasting time by doing both? Ooh. I guess I should just do both. Can't hurt, I guess. Come on, shoot him. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like Bomberman or something. That shit's funny. Looking good! What's up, D-Man? The man with the D. Hell yeah. Have you updated any of the Foreigner materials to look more like the older games Infinite? No, but I'm basically making them like PBR, but I kind of want to make... I kind of made them look old. Actually, kind of, yeah, I guess. I made like a lot of them look less bright and white. Like they're all like shiny white colors. And then I made them like a darker, like metallic gray, you know? But I kind of almost want to like find some that I could just outright replace and just like update like completely. And I don't know, see like if there's more I can do, I guess. And then I'm also going to PBRify them and maybe even add like a grind map to them, which is a good idea. But yeah, I'm gonna PBRify like a lot of stuff. Like that's kind of what I did with actually, I'll show you real quick just in case you can see it. But like on this level right here, like kind of like how everything looks. It's like more metallic, I guess. So like I'm kind of like making like certain things more PBR and what like you know kind of like they have like shine and grime and kind of stuff like that. But before they had a little bit of that, but like it didn't have like as much detail or some shit. But yeah, and then the like stuff like the environment. I don't know. It would be nice to replace it, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do that ever. But I kind of wish I could just make all the environment. Like I just don't like the style of like the rocks and shit. Like they're always so like everything looks so chaotic and shit. I don't know. And then the colors they were using, they always chose like kind of like it, I think this area looks really really great compared to a lot of 343 things, to be honest. But like a lot of the colors they chose were like not as vibrant that as I would like, you know, because I want like I always think like the Forerunner worlds would be very like perfect, you know what I mean, but also kind of like reminiscent of human worlds because Forerunners were supposed to be humans, you know what I mean? So it's like weird how like this alien like facility can have such a familiar, beautiful, perfect, you know, like mountain range, or I don't know. I kind of wish I could have changed like a lot of the stuff because this looks really cool like out here, but you know, but then it's like when you get in here, it's like, oh, what is that? Like I don't see a mountain out. Like I see mountains right there that look like that because those are actually in the map. You see how they're in the map? Well, like if you look past that towards the other mountains, it's like, okay, well, those mountains look very normal. They look very normal to me. They do not match the mountains that I see right here. You know what I mean? I kind of would make everything look like bad if I could, but that's like something I'll never get to because I just don't have the time, really. But, man, I wish that could be, you know, something I could do, though. I wish I could go for that far and make that much types of changes. Like, I could, but that's like if I just kept doing this shit, like, over, like, 10 years. But, like, I plan on releasing this, like, hopefully, like, you know, 2026, the campaign. And then I'm going to have, like, my weapon drills map out this year just for, like, testing stuff and giving feedback. And just to show it, so everyone can kind of experience it, you know. But, yeah, right now... dude, look at the way the light reflects on these with the new PBR textures. I'm pretty sure that's just because... Pretty sure it's because of the textures. I don't know. I don't remember it being like that. Oh yeah, and then his textures were like... Or he also added something that allows textures in general to pick up, like, more light. I can't remember what that was exactly, though. I think that was just cheap lights and stuff. I think. But, yeah, right now I'm just... basically what I have left on this robot is I'm adding the legs next. I've added, like, all the other body parts, basically so that when it blows up, it just, you know, it explodes and all the body parts, like, explode apart into separate pieces, you know? Which, I think is kind of cool. I feel like there could be other more elaborate ways to do this, you know, like what I ultimately would want is like you could shoot like put him in damage states while you're like before he dies, and then he blows up into that type of explosion. But that would be so hard because even the body parts that would fly apart would have to all be damaged. And then I would have to redo it again. I don't know. That's something I could do if I keep fucking like updating shit and making it better and better. Alright, uppers, let's see. Thigh. Cool. Kill. And then this one, oh, I got a good idea. This one I should separate just at the calf. Yeah, this one I can do this. Because basically I want it to have like, I want it to be a little bit, you know, like not symmetrical, I guess. And this one will just have like no foot. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I'll do this as a piece, this as a piece. Cool. Oh, tight. Alright, so this will be one. Export. It's right side. God, I just love doing this type of stuff because it's so fun and competitive. This is the type of stuff I would be like, okay, AI, you see what I did here? Now replicate that with each body part of this model. Because I fucking hate doing stuff like this because it's just repetitive work. People be like, that's just terrible. I'm like, well, you know what? It's not that like, I can't do it. It's just like, fuck. Like, I don't want it. Cool. Alright, now I just have to open up a new loop. It's like, go low. It's gonna go low. And then updating, I kind of want to update these things, but then, God, it's like, half of them are just like images, so it's like, oh god. That means I'll have to, like, really, I don't know, I'll have to do something. Is that, like, I can't tell if that's fucking... Let's go downstairs. Alright, cool. So, where was the one I just did? Alright. What you doing down here? Boom, 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 boom. Jooga jooga joo. Jooga jooga joo. Scooby doo dooga doo. Check. Alright, cool. So let's make this the collision. This will be the physics. This will be the render. Alright. Toy. Now we can go to the drone, to the model, and we've already did the pelvis. So now we can do the right. The head. Okay, so. Okay, so right front leg. What is this? What am I doing with it? That's the right thigh. So yeah, so let's go back here. Not the front leg. Oh, it's because I skipped to go to the head. That's why I was kind of ready. Okay, so right rear leg. Yeah, I'll just do the right thigh here. Right front leg. So right front leg will be the right thigh. Right thigh. And here we can just open it up, go to the crate, and change this leg with the one we need. Right thigh. Ah, I did it again. It's just a scenery object. No. Now we got a scenery object. I mean, it's crate objects. Let's save that. Now we can just go here. Make sure we give it scale. Save that. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. I like. Alright, now we open another! Another! Alright, sorry. Now let's do the other one. So... let's go back to this. Alright, this. Let's hide that. Now let's just do this. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, girl, get it. Right. Right. Then I'll just follow those naming increments. Later on. Another. God damn, that was fucking fast. Okay. Just need to get some textures on them. God damn, son. Oopsie, I didn't mean to click that. Oopsie, oopsie. Yeah. Cool. Oh, tight. Alright, cool. Drop head. Drop it, drop it. Drop the bass. Drop the bass. Oh shit, what's up? How you doing, Freedom Fire? Sorry, I got focused there on what I was doing. Good evening from England. Hell yeah, dude. I'm doing pretty good. getting these robots in here. Got these UNSC drone, like humanoid type robots, kind of like Surrogate. What? I wanna like play bowling with them. Like, use them as bowling pins. Turn the game speed up. Figure out why the grenades do that. Oh man! All right. Give me a soda or something. Shit. Alright, I only got a couple more parts left. Thankfully. Only a couple more parts. No. Oh yeah. Left side. Wrong. Yeah, let's not get you. Got the right.
What are you doing, doggy? What are you doing? What's wrong? Are you blind?
It's gonna be okay, Jackie. We're gonna make it, I promise. Collision. Collision. Physics.
Left thigh. Cool. Now we should have some thighs coming out. What's up, Brody? Did I forgot this was a live? Yeah, dude, I've been zoning in on this shit. It's just like what sucks about a lot of modding is I'll be like, man, I gotta focus on this shit. Otherwise, it's so hard to get through it. I can get like so distracted, and I'll be like rambling and talking, like, and doing all this stuff, and I'll be like, well, just do the job. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, like, I am almost done with this part though. I only need to do like one more piece, and then after that I'll have to like do stuff on the effects, like, so instead of doing like see how it like shows like this orange plasma, I'm just gonna try to make that like electrical, like kind of explosive type stuff, and then oh fuck my earball. And then yeah, did we get some? I think we got some legs in there. God, that actually hurt my ear, I think. Why is it so bad? I've been watching while playing games and thought it was a vid. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll like put like streams on when I like either work on stuff. Sometimes I'll play stuff that like if I'm playing like alone, like solo on something, sometimes I'll kind of like have a stream on the side because it just keeps things like funny and interesting, and you know, it's like it's good to have like more stuff going on so it doesn't get repetitive, I guess. All right, what was the leg I just put in there? I think it was. Should just be the knee and the upper part. I think it's in there. It's hard to tell at this point. So many other legs. Alright. Now, let's do the last part, and we'll be Gucci Louie. Powering up. New song. Venice. Alright, one last new blender. Almost through the pain, the painful, terrible part that no one likes. So close. Import FBX. Look. Oh, line tags. Oh god, no. I'm in tags. Jeez. Alright, and make these green pieces the collision. Let's render. Actually, that way it's like not exactly like, you know, just copy and paste. It's like a little bit unique. Alright, cool. And then move this over. Anyways, alright, so physics. Alright, have I not saved this asset already? Shit. Looks like I erased it. Oh, fuck yeah. It's getting to that time. Hell yeah, we got it. Fuck. God damn it. I clicked the wrong thing again. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I needed to go to the other one anyways. Now that we're on the last one. Save all these and exit out of here. Exit out. Save it. I'm going to open up the map real quick. So close, yet so far. Okay, here we go. So now, we should have everything done. Just make sure I did the last one. That's good.
Alpha Bravo. Contact.
Not bad at all, but you know, not perfect, but not bad. All right, cool. So So we got that part done. I'm gonna make a new AI, a new character. Alright, so let's do this. I didn't see that. I'm making a new character for the Spartan drones. God. Hell yeah. It's working good. Alright, now. Now what I'm going to try to do is try to alter their behaviors a little bit so that they're like, you know, they're like UNSC, but if you weren't going to die or you didn't care about dying kind of thing. Like, so that basically adding a berserk to blow up. I might end up adding these in the campaign, but I don't know. We'll see. I could see them being like a couple of those. When you have the tanks and you have like dudes coming down and, you know, having more of like a war. Maybe I could somehow trick the game into having like more characters that I need. Alright, let's see. So a lot of this is in its style. Yeah, I think there's a lot of other stuff too. Good to see how this goes. I don't know if we'll do anything. Just see what all those do, to be honest. I wonder if I'll have to let's see if I can restart it. Damn, they're good. Wish I had sound. Sounds so fucked up right now. I'm just gonna restart it for sound. I'm gonna get me a soda pop. dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah. There ain't nothing like Pepsi at 3:17 p.m. Oh. All I drink is Liquid Death. I had that once. It's kind of funny because it's like a tea or something, or healthy or something, and it looks like an alcoholic drink or some sort of terrible like energy drink, but it's like just like not. At least that's what I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. And then Killer Cola sounds good. They have teas and sparkling water. Yeah, that's what I had. It was like the gold can. It's the Liquid Death. I was like, why does it look so like menacing? It's just like very normal drink. I'm like, I'm expected to die drinking this, but instead I'm like getting healthier or better feeling. Or not better feeling, I guess, but, you know.
Oh, that's a sound! Oh, yeah!
Maybe I should put all their effects to essentials. Well, there's a lot of ones there. What I'm gonna do is add, like, smoke, kind of convolute everything a little bit more. And then add sparks. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know, but right now I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna charge me, but let's see how they do with a couple of that. Oh my god, it's crazy. One sip of fucking soda and I'm burping my whole lung out. It's kind of satisfying to use this gun still. I miss the Spartan laser. Why'd they take it from us? Give it back. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, he fucking dodged. Badass. So far away. I should add a scope to this. I like it too. The smart scope does not. Wait. Yeah. Wait, why is it unscoped? Oh, no wonder. Okay, I need to fix that. This game does not need to have a D-scope on that. That's silly. Weapons. Rifles. Railgun. Ooh. D-scope on. On charging, no. No D-scoping. Oh. That might have been where it's at. Damn it. Huh. Where is it? Wait, what? Wait, no, that's different. God, I can't remember all this shit is. Fuck. Or maybe it's the zoom area. Or what's it called? Magnification. Magnification levels. Let's just try Why aren't you zooming in? Is that what that fucking other one did that I clicked? I haven't heard of, or I haven't played Halo 4 in years. Yeah, this is like low calorie sugar while tasting great. Hell yeah, the one I'm drinking tastes like cola, but it's just water. I've had like this one that was kind of like that, but I don't know. It was called like, I forgot what it's called. Allow binoculars. Oh, that's why. What is the actual range of weapon? Like, I don't know. Let's just see what I put on this one. Where is it? Okay, 1.5. Okay, that makes sense. That's what it is. That's why I put 1 and 2. I was like, wait, what is it? There we go. There we go. Now it feels like, I mean, like if you want to like just fucking zoom in a little bit, God forbid, that's like your normal binocular range. So this shouldn't be like cheating or like, this isn't a normal zoom. And it's still a loose aim because it's not like a proper zoom. That's why it has like a delay and kind of like how you move it. I was like that to kind of make up. But you can, it's still useful. It's the same as like the smart ADS or the smart thing in Halo Infinite, basically. And all the other ones have that shit. Unless it has a normal scope, which I'm pretty sure. Might even get some of the other ranges. Where are these guys at? Are they dead? Did I kill them all? Alright, well, they should respawn. I don't know why they are. Shaking. Why is bro just standing? Bro's just standing there. want to increase this bullet rate, fire rate, or magazine or something on here actually. Yeah, the magazine needs to be increased. That's what does this last one have any different behavior? It's kind of berserky, but I can't tell if it's actually affecting it at all in this yet. Well, do they call it? It's just, that'd be hilarious if those did something. These probably don't do anything. Hopefully, if they break something or make it worse, then I'll just revert it to the original, basically. But I mean, those are all the flags I could think of to like adjust the stimulus or whatever of it. Alright, well, got the railgun acting kind of better. So we got unit. Let's see what other things down here. Bro, why can't it have all these? It should totally be able to have all these. I was thinking, I think I was a kid when my dad bought it for me from GameStop and I played it on the 360. Hell yeah. Yeah, this, I'm not even like that much of a fan of Halo 4, but that's why I'm modding it so much, so I can make it like really good. Like I liked Halo 4, but I also didn't think it was a great Halo game, and I was obsessed with Halo, so I was just like, man, if they just made it the way I wanted, then, you know, this is basically what the mod is. It's like Halo 4 the way I wish it was, but then obviously, like, I get to use fancy, higher quality models now because of the new games out now. And luckily they fit. Luckily, the good thing about a multiplayer suite where you get all these cosmetics is there's so many fucking like armors and hot and modern quality available now. It's like, and weapon skins if you want, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's like one really good side of that. They're very accessible. Oh shit, I lost it. Oh, here it is. Movement. Refer to combar your friends. I'm gonna say no on that. Since, like, you know, just because I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like the AI would be a little more risky with their behavior, I guess. I don't know, I'm just trying to make them a little different, make it more interesting. Especially if I have Spartans and the robots next to each other, that way they're somehow not too identical, since they're like copy and paste almost. curious to how that goes. I mean, they're like robots that jump more. I was huge on Halo growing up. I kind of stopped after 4 and wasn't until after I got a job when I started playing them again. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I did though too. I played them growing up, and then at 4 I was like, all right, well, at that point in my life I was only thinking about like like trying to just, you know, live life and shit and make friends and like, you know, date a few chicks and shit like that. I don't know. I just kind of like, I just wanted to like go and experience some shit, you know, get some experience on life, and that's kind of like what I did after Halo 4 came out, because I was like at a point where I was, you know, I was at an age where I was, you know, able to do some stuff that I couldn't when I was younger. It was a good timing though, but yeah, I only played Halo 4 maybe like off and on for like a month, and then I was like, all right, well, like I made a whole bunch of mods for it, and it basically like stopped. And then Halo 5, I actually kind of liked the game, you know, like I didn't really care, but like the campaign was fucking weird, and like the story was weird even, but it was really high quality in a way. But at the same time, like I like the multiplayer, but all in all, I just felt like it was like, I actually feel like it would have done a lot better if it looked kind of like how Halo Infinite does. And like, you know, I feel like in general it was a pretty good game. I just felt like it just, I don't know, it's like it was divided between like, you know, like I feel like also a good campaign, like a good kind of classic campaign tied with that style would have been great. But I think that would have made it like the best Halo for sure, but instead it had a pretty bad campaign, and you know, the art style was still what it was, which they obviously reverted back for a reason. Fight stable. What, you playing any? You still just playing Helldivers, or are you playing anything else? I was thinking about. I wasn't like, it's funny because I have like so much Destiny 2 content I bought that I haven't even tried to play, but for some reason like the phone game seems like something fun to me. Like it makes no sense. I think it's just because it's different. It's like my brain's like, okay, there's stuff I am curious about. And honestly, like for some reason, like whenever you have like developers that are not controlled by Microsoft as much, like they're like just, or not Microsoft, but like, you know what I mean, Bungie just still is like the same. They haven't changed or gotten better since they were part of that, you know. I just feel like I don't know, it's crazy, like when I've seen so much like random devs create like a game, and I'm like, like some mechanics like that has like gotcha mechanics that suck obviously, but it's like in general though, it's like all they have all these features and things you can do that I'm like, well fuck, why isn't that in the actual game? God, Like they do so well, like, you know, making games like that. That's kind of how I feel about that Power World game. It's like it's like, oh look, you made a game that like people wanted, but it wasn't Pokemon. But if it was, I would be fucking playing the shit out of it. But instead, I played Power World because it made the Pokemon game I've been wanting, or like something at least similar to it. I feel like it still could be better. It could have a better story. Old school RuneScape, damn. I had a lot of friends that played that. I never got into it though. I'm not sure too why I never tried though. I don't know, I feel like I played so much stuff that I probably just didn't have time to play like everything. Maybe I should copy like stuff from the elites. They have that behavior. Alright, well, I'm about to be done with this part of the stream. I might hop on like in a little bit and play some more. I might possibly stream a game or something, but I'm not sure. I might not have time because it's already like 4. But if I do, I might do that for a bit and just stream it for the heck of it, you know. Whenever I play a new game, I like stream it usually. Just cause it's kind of like, and then a lot of times I try to tie it into Halo, like somehow if it's related to it in a way, like has some sort of connection, and I'm like, all right, close enough. Like, but like honestly, when I stream, I kind of just do whatever I feel like. I know my channel is supposed to be like about Halo, but that's just like the focus, honestly. I thought about changing my channel to being just like Corbin the Creator or something stupid, just, you know, so I can upload whatever I want without people complaining. But I don't know, I kind of like the focus on Halo, at least while I can. At least while it's still alive. I'm just kidding. Hopefully I hope the next Halo game's good. Fucking hopes. Yeah, this dude isn't behaving any differently. I don't know if I need to reload it or what. If anything, he's like he's like hiding. He's like scared. I wonder if that's something I can alter. If I'm like not scared about shit. I'll have to mess around with this stuff a lot more later. Same with the effects and stuff that I'm adding on here. You know what I should do, actually? Where, am I in the wrong one? Oh yeah, this guy's hell yeah. You gotta go down to the Apple Festival, that's cool. That's cool. I got some new tech or some shit. Yeah, I bet whenever it's something with Apple, I feel like there's a lot of money involved. So we go to the iPad and see material effects. Can I just change this to the warthogs? What would that go? Why are they in this folder? Such a random folder. let's just change it to UNSC canister. No, let's just see what that is. I'm just curious what that is. They were supposed to do it after he died. I don't know. I don't see what that. One of them is. I'm trying to remember what ones are again. I think I'm getting them mixed up. Oh, it's just a sound mix. Oh, I know what that is. It's that noise I've been hearing. Honestly, that's good then. That's probably way better than what it was. I was wondering why I was hearing like a whenever I would shoot him, like it was landing in a gushy, bloody mess when it's a fucking robot. What about? God, now I'm trying to remember where was the. Oh, I know. The is it in the bottle? I think it's in the bottle. That's not. Let's just see. I don't really see anything from that. What I really want to do is just change the. I'm probably just gonna do this next time, to be honest, but something I can just change it real quick to something that's like better at least. I think I could if I go here. Body. God, where was it? Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Indirect image art. Actually, no, that's just. Wait, I think it's just this. Not this. This. The first one. Where? Damn it! I can't remember where that what I'm looking for is. Oh my god. Oh well. I'll figure that out next time. I'll probably continue this tomorrow, guys. I guess Brody. Since you're the one talking. But yeah. So in this episode of Halo Modding Chill or Modding and Mod and Chill, Halo, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I did, I guess, is we got these. What are they firing at? I think there's some bots on the ground. Oh, yeah. It's because they're, like, not AI. Anyways, so, now these you know, now we got some drones. The drones are hopefully going to behave a little differently, and they're going to explode when you shoot them. Eventually, my next goal is to make it so that they have like sparks and, you know, that kind of shit come off, and then maybe a little electricity, and then maybe a little miniature explosion, you know, kind of like a, and then like need some smoke coming out, you know, so we get like maybe a medium damage state or something involved with it, so we can at least have them smoking and looking cool, and then that way they don't just go from perfection to exploding, which at first the idea was kind of like a purposeful thing for them to do, to like, you know, so they can like damage the enemies as much as possible. Same reason the grunts do it, you know, like why waste a troop just for a grenade? Well, they do it all the time, you know, and it's just probably a good fun mechanic. So it'd be like a way to add basically the grunt suiciders to the UNSC, essentially, is what, you know, I'm hoping I can do as well. I'm hoping I can get these guys to like, whenever their shields are down, I want them to fucking charge you, and then be like, you know. I don't know why some of these guys are like dead. I think it restarted or refreshed without them. I don't know why there's two of them here. Like, I need to fix the script on this map. Add all the other ones. I'm gonna add some scripts so you can choose who to fight. So this isn't gonna only be, you know, these guys are gonna be able to choose from Covenant, UNSC, or the Prometheans. And I'll probably just put some Spartans like inside here, just hanging out. Maybe give them like, make a new Spartan character that just like talks. That's just like, "Sup, Spartan? Sup?" And then I'll put my own voice on that. I'll just be like, "Sup, dude? What's good? What's good, Spartan? How you doing, bruh? Trying to go kill some bitches?" Or sorry, that sounds stupid. Kill some grunts? I don't know. Alright, you know, I don't know. Just something to keep it kind of like alive. But I'll probably add that like post-release or post-beta, you know, trial release. I'll probably add that for the final one. And then just kind of keep it as like a test range, weapon drill, you know, test range for now. What did you say? You said it's a thing your town does before the state fair? Oh wait, it's an Apple State, so they have a festival. What do you mean, like an Apple? Like, what do you mean, like the actual company, Apple? Oh, it's just an Apple festival. I was like, bro's going to a fucking Apple festival. I thought you just meant a fucking, like, I thought you were making the saying like there was like some sort of convention for Apple. I was so confused. Okay, that makes sense though. That's chill. I like all the fairs and shit I guess cities used to do, because they were just like an excuse to go out and walk around the square and talk and hang out with some people, and you know, you'll run into some old friends and, you know, get some like food and shit down there, and they'll have like all these like booths selling shit, and they'll have a whole bunch of other stuff like you can just do, I guess, and bring your kids if you want, you know. But yeah, it's just nice to go and do that, like take advantage of them while you can, you know, because they're not like something you can just go to every week. That's kind of like why it's good to go to those. I need to go to those, to be honest. I've been so fucking antisocial, just trying to get my, like, build up my, like, you know, everything I work on. I've just been trying to get as much stuff done and then grow into new things so that I can become better at everything. But, you know, it's a long process. Yeah, but not bad, dude. Honestly, I'm kind of glad with how things are today. Like, we got them to the point I pretty much wanted. Didn't get as far as I would hope, but I mean, I could stream more, but I'd rather play a game and maybe stream it, depending on how that works. And the sounds broke again. I hate when they always break and say again when you just like don't play for a while. It's so awesome. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off for now. There is a chance I'll be on again in like an hour, and if I do that, I'll probably play till like 8, so I might be streaming from like 5 to 8, but it just depends. I have to eat dinner and all that shit. That's why I might not. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, thanks for tuning in, Brody. Appreciate it. Same with everyone else. And I gotta let the dog out. It's making noises, making sigh noises like, "What are you doing?" But all right, peace, everyone. I'm assuming there's a little stream delay, so.